throughout my video, I've described my cleaning process that I use here, but I'm doing this separate segment, so if that's all you're interested in as far as removing stains and so forth, that you can just skip to this short video that handles that. As always, my first line of defense is a detergent. This is Dawn dishwashing liquid. Try that first. And also baking soda. It's just slightly abrasive, but I've not found that it does any kind of damage so long as it's used with a very soft toothbrush. So those are the first things you try. The next thing is rubbing alcohol, and this is a high volume. You can see this is 70%. And there again with this, you need to be careful. Do not use it too long. Do not rub too hard. You can leave a white film if you continue doing it. So after it, you should always rinse it again with water and Dawn is what I do, so there's not any dried residue of alcohol. The last heavy-duty thing that I use is 100% pure acetone, and you do have to take care with this because it will take the paint right off. It will also dissolve saran hair, so use it, you know, as an absolute last resort is what I would say. I put a tiny bit on a toothpick that I've wrapped a little bit of cotton on the end and just hit that, you know, try and keep it in as small as an area as possible. Also, there's some debate as to whether it actually just dissolves and goes away very quickly, which it does appear to do, or if it will continue to eat away at the vinyl, because you can do some smoothing with it. I've done that in the past. I say to be on the safe side, when you're done with the acetone, rinse it again with the Dawn and water, and then you'll just be covered. Now, on a lot of the groups and boards and so forth, I see new people asking, how can I get a stain off a doll? And people, acne cream, acne cream, acne cream. Okay, so I know it has benzoyl peroxide in it, which of course is a type of bleaching agent, but I've had zero success in it. This is what I used here. Terminator 10. This is like the heavy duty zap the zits, will kill anything. And it is 10% of that peroxide. And I realize it has to be that specific kind of benzoyl peroxide, and that's what it has in it. Okay, so I initially had 3 objects here that I wanted to try it on. I have a boot. I have 2 doll bodies. One had a stain from a bracelet that was left on it and left a mark. The other body appears to have ink stains, and it looks like it, to me, it was makeup on the boot. So initially I just tried it inside with this acne cream, and it didn't do much of anything. I mean, maybe lightened it a little bit. So I had read, well, you wrap it in saran, and I tried that too, and put it outside in the sun, because I read that that's what you should do. So here's my results. On the wrist here, it didn't do much of anything. Maybe lightened it up a little bit. You can probably see the lines there. And this is a doll for me, so here's my solution. I am just going to, maybe if I can get it to go, I'm just going to put another bracelet back on and call it a day. Because here's what happened to my other doll body. Do you see this color that it turned it here? This awful, awful white? It completely changed the color. Okay, and if you did that on your doll face, you're done. You've ruined it. So I wouldn't advise doing that at all. And it didn't take the stains out either. I mean, I'm in Florida here, so we've got the sunshine every day, and yeah, I would not do another application, because as well as lightening those stains a little bit, yes, it looks a little bit better, but I wouldn't take the chance because it's changing your skin tone, and I don't know, to me that's not worth it. I wouldn't even do that for a doll. I'm just going to keep myself, or when I'm going to dress in a long dress or whatever. I would say leave the acne cream alone. Here's the boot, and it did virtually nothing. You can see it's still really, really pink on there, and I don't know, I bought these in a lot. I mean, who knows what they did to them. To me, it looks like some sort of makeup. So my solution to this is I'll be repainting it. Okay, so I just wanted to share with you, again, my experiences. Maybe someone else has better ones, but I would say leave the acne cream alone.